This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the total amount of aid from the UAE to various regions around the world hit 173 billion dirhams since the country's establishment back in 1971. That's according to the latest report. Statistics released by the Ministry of International Cooperation and Development show that the number of beneficiary countries reached 178 over the past 44 years and to 21 different sectors. The Development Assistance Committee released its final report on official assistance data, previously announced back in April 2015, where the UAE ranked first globally as the largest international donor of official development aid for the second year in a row, with a total of 18.36 billion dirhams in 2014, accounting for 1.26% of gross national income. According to the final results published by the committee, Sweden came in second, followed by Luxembourg in third, and then Norway in fourth place. Asia was the main beneficiary of UAE aid over the past 44 years, with a total of 79.4 billion dirhams, followed by Africa with 75.4 billion. The combined statistics from when the UAE was first established show that government aid accounted for 74% of the total value of aid and grants, worth 129 billion dirhams. The Abu Dhabi Fund for Development came in second place with contributions worth 30.5 billion dirhams, followed by the Emirates Red Crescent with 5.7 billion, and then the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation with charities worth 2.9 billion dirhams. Public transport ridership in Dubai hit 539 million riders in 2015, up from 531 million the year before, as announced by His Excellency Mleiha Al, the Director General and Chairman of the Board of Executive Directors of the Roads and Transport Authority. Al also noted from the RTA's statistics section that the average daily ridership in Dubai hit around 1.5 million last year, while December recorded the highest ridership rate, with more than 48 million using public transport. New Year's Eve recorded the highest number of daily riders at just over 1.8 million. Al also revealed that the Metro Red and Green lines lifted 178.647 million riders last year, compared with just over 164 million the year before, while the Dubai Tram lifted 4.07 million riders. Public bus users hit 134.7 million last year, while Marina transit modes recorded 14.426 million riders. And finally, Dubai taxi cabs made 103.789 million trips, lifting around 207.6 million riders. The RTA also revealed that it is planning to broaden the metro network to reach 16 new districts of the Emirate, and also improve the service of 19 others in the lead-up to the Expo 2020, which will include the addition of new trains. It added that they will also focus on marine transit modes, especially with the opening of the Dubai Water Canal project. Details of a new tourist attraction for nature and archaeology enthusiasts was unveiled today over in Sharjah in the presence of Sheikh Abodur bin Sultan Al Kazmi, the chairperson of the Sharjah Investment and Development Authority. Shurooq revealed the details of the completed Phase 1 of the Mleiha Archaeological and Eco-Tourism project, which will be officially opened by His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Kazmi, the member of the Supreme Council and ruler of Sharjah, on Wednesday the 27th this week. The project has been developed in collaboration with the Department of Planning and Survey, the Sharjah Environment and Protected Areas Authority, and the Directorate of Antiquities. It was revealed that an estimated 250 million dirhams is expected to be invested into the multi-phase project over the next few years, which has been created in the vicinity of a number of ruins and burial sites. Officials stated that the project looks to strengthen the Emirates' tourist, environmental and economic status, and will highlight Mleiha's history and its ecological diversity and history. Located 50 kilometers east of Sharjah, Mleiha dates back to a 100,000-year-old civilization and, according to experts, is one of the most important sites in the Emirate. The first phase sees the opening of the Mleiha Archaeological Centre, designed to allow visitors to gain a deeper insight, with archaeological finds on display, historical facts about the region, and interactive screens with documentaries.
Having witnessed, a series of archaeological excavations over the last 40 years, to bring these into, actual life through a program of rehabilitation, of restoration, of introducing facilities to the visitors to go to the site, that we created, an area of attraction for the visitors, for all people concerned in this aspect.
What's amazing about this development is that Mleiha was always there. Mleiha was always, people were passing by it, but they didn't have a clue about how important this area. And today, within Shurooq's objective is to open it up and educating people about how important it is. Mleiha site is in the tentative listing of as a World Heritage Site in UNESCO, which makes a big difference about how are we promoting Sharjah. Sharjah has a lot to offer. Shurooq is there to support the Sharjah tourism initiative to reach almost 10 million visitors. And with this development today, we're just adding more quality to the tourism aspect about looking at Sharjah and the desert scape in Sharjah in a different way with its archaeological findings. By the end of this year, we're going to open our first lodge in Mleiha, and that's going to be an added value. Eco-tourism is important for Sharjah. This area, Mleiha, is going to have, within phase 2, the biggest national park, almost 450 kilometers. We're going to release Arabian indigenous animals, whether it's the gazelle or whether it's the mountain goats. Those animals are going to be released in that area.
The Dubai Municipality is warning the community against dropping litter and polluting the environment, or to otherwise face hefty fines. According to a statement on the municipality's website, the public is required by law to keep the city litter-free, and improper waste disposal will lead to fines of between 200 and 5,000 dirhams. The municipality is urging the community to keep the emirate clean by keeping a small bag for waste in cars, to report any incidents, and by helping through volunteer cleanup campaigns to raise public awareness. Similar policies, including fines and campaigns, are also in force over in the capital. And in Ras Al Khaimah, the municipality has warned of heavy fines and prison sentences on those who break environmental laws, while the Sharjah municipality has a zero-tolerance approach when it comes to littering. In Ajman, officials have warned that people caught dropping rubbish on the beaches or on the Corniche would face fines of up to 10,000 dirhams. A new development program called Hadafi Heritage has been launched to provide entrepreneurship opportunities to Emirati women from rural and underprivileged areas of the UAE. As a part of its mission to empower women entrepreneurs, Potential.com, in association with Al Qatara Arts Centre in Al Ain and PepsiCo, officially launched the platform, which operates with Potential's existing Hadafi Women's Entrepreneurship Program, but this time reaching out to underprivileged women in rural areas. During the inaugural workshop, participants received free access to world-class business training and support, including an extensive library, online webinars, and live training to help develop their business plans, products, and services. Participants were then given additional coaching and the resources needed to distribute their goods and services online through the Hadafi Heritage e-commerce website, reaching out to millions of customers. The program is also now accepting applications from women across the MENA region, aged 18 years and above, who want to launch a startup or have founded a business in the past 2 years.
This season, we've launched in the UAE and particularly Al Ain Al Qatara Center, the Hadafi Heritage Initiative, which includes working with women of productive families or women who do handicraft, artisan work to actually start up their own business or to actually sell their products. We've created an e-commerce platform, and today at Al Qatara Center with our partners, strategic partners PepsiCo, we have come here, met up with these women and actually helped them to take a picture professionally of their products and actually post them on our e-commerce website. And we also taught them the basic needs or the basic educational tips that they need to actually start their social media platforms. Some of these women don't even have social media platforms, so we actually train them and open for them accounts today where they can market their products professionally online.
And finally, looking to other news now, it's the Burj Khalifa's 6th anniversary. And to mark the occasion, MR Properties has released its first dedicated postage stamp. The commemorative stamp, launched in partnership with Emirates Post, sees the world's tallest building rising above downtown Dubai at sunset, and also looks to help promote the iconic landmark around the world. The stamp has now been officially released and is on sale at kiosks at the top Burj Khalifa observation deck and have been issued along with a souvenir sheet. It was also announced that a special post office corner will be launched very soon at the observation deck, where visitors can send friends and family the souvenir card and official stamp. Officials at the launch today stated that the stamp is a tribute to the vision behind the Burj Khalifa and the years of hard work by thousands of professionals around the world that went into building it.
Every anniversary we celebrate the anniversary of Burj Khalifa, but this time we decided let's come up with something where our visitor they can keep or they can share with their friends. So we worked with the Emirates Postal to issue a special stamp, which is the first stamp in the region for such building.
Nowadays, the stamp become as an ambassador. This stamp will reflect the culture and it will reflect the Emirates, the whole UAE identity to the whole world. I mean, by having this stamp, of course, the tourists, which is, I mean, visiting the Burj Khalifa, they have the chance to send this postcard to the stamp to their relatives, to their family, to their brothers, sisters, wives all over the world, which reflect the importance of Burj Khalifa and the importance of the UAE and the international map